What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is ZachGamingDad25, and today we're going to be giving some predictions on the All-Star Weekend next week. Let's get into it, man. But first, if y'all don't mind, I'm getting some of these YouTube comments because y'all been showing so much love on these videos. It's only right that I show love back to y'all. First, Ghostly says, I don't take the portals. I've been taking the shard pieces for the 92 plus diamond cards. After a pull or two, Dark Matter Scottie Pippen shows up on my board. Got him 2 days ago. Hope this helps. So what I'm asking you guys, if any of you guys pulled Dark Matter cards on this board, or you know somebody that pulled Dark Matter cards on this board, is this the approach you were taking? Or just like a coincidence? This might be game breaking if there's a trend here, but it's probably just a coincidence, but let me know. Next, my boy Johnny Ripe says, content creators need to take accountability for promoting gambling with pack opening videos. So this I agree with, okay? I will never tell a content creator not to open packs, because I'll tell you this. Pack opening videos are cheat codes for content creators. It's like anytime I post a pack opening videos, it's the best video I post for that week, bar none. So, you know, if content creators get the views from it, they get the money from it, I can't be mad at them. But at the same time, we do have to acknowledge, and I feel like most content creators do nowadays, they do tell people that they would not recommend opening these packs. They're doing it for content and content only. Now, you might say that's not enough, but I mean, at the end of the day, this is what the game mode is. And as content creators, you know, we're going to do what is the best content and what content gets the best views. But at least, you know, I will say to all content creators, if you're going to do it, at least, you know, give a prerequisite before you pull the packs. As always, if you want a chance to get featured in tomorrow's video, be sure to drop a comment down below. It could be a question for me, it could be a comment on something we talked about today, or it could be just a general conversation starter. Just leave something down below for a chance to get featured in the next one. Alright, let's get in the community corner. We tackle some of the hot topics around Twitter and give our opinions on them. So the first thing we got to talk about here is we got a locker code today for the free Damian Lillard pink diamond card. A lot of people are going to say this card doesn't play for you, but I always like when 2K relates something in real life to the game. And we got the All-Star Weekend coming up. They gave us the All-Star History Damian Lillard. I think that's the W. And for some people, he might be like their point guard off the bench, or some people might just be Damian Lillard fans. I think this is a pretty dope concept, and I'm glad they did it, honestly. I can see why some people would be mad, but you know, it's a free card that some people can use. That's all I ask. And it relates to real NBA right now. Next, I want to talk about a lot of people got their 15 win streaks in Park, and the rewards were not very good. The best I did see one Oscar. I saw one Anthony Davis. For the most part, the rewards were bad. I'm talking about, I mean, not bad. Like, Sidney Moncrief helps a lot of teams, but most of the time, the people doing these 15 game streaks do not need Sidney Moncrief. I saw some Jaylen Brown, some Anthony Edwards, definitely the lower tiers. I hate that 2K skews those odds. You don't ever get the better guys. It's always those bottom tier guys. I'm not going to tell you guys who I got yet. You either have to tune into one of the streams or watch a No Money Spent video that's going to drop on Thursday or Friday, and then you'll see. So I'll leave that a little secret for y'all. All right, I wanted to give some predictions for the All-Star Weekend coming up next weekend. I'll probably make a very similar video to this next week. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Tuesdays are like really slow for content. So like I gotta kind of reach a little bit. Sorry. But also because we're gonna figure out more information, so I'll kind of have more details to give you guys. But I'm gonna give you details about what we know about the All-Star events that we normally get, or the All-Star cards that we normally get, I should say, not necessarily events, and who we know is participating in the events, so we can kind of get an idea of who we're gonna get this season. So first, as far as the tiers go, the past 2 years, so 2K23, they did all opals except the captains, but this year we don't have captains. So we got the starters had 98 overall opals, and the bench players got 97 overall opals. And that year in particular, these cards were flying out of packs. I remember specifically like opals were flying out of the packs, and it was at the time where opals weren't necessarily like the meta. Like there wasn't like, you know, now pink diamonds are flying out of packs. Opals weren't doing that like that in 2K23 at that time. So those were W packs. So there's that approach where if 2K wants to keep the game kind of level, they can give the starters 98 overalls and like the bench players 97 overalls. So, but if they stay on pace with what this year's game is, I more than likely see them giving us Dark Matter starters and then opals coming off the bench. So if they do go that direction, let's take a quick look at the rosters. So if they go that direction, the Dark Matters we'll be getting will be Giannis, which will be amazing. Donovan Mitchell will be pretty fun. Cat, I don't know, I might be in the minority. I really like the Cat card so far this year. Shots cash. Jalen Brunson is probably going to be buns. Jason Tatum will be a really good card. And then also we got Steph Curry, which, you know, Steph's going to do what Steph does, make jump shots. Shea will be a great point guard. It's going to be extremely hard to get. Jokic is going to be a card that people aren't really going to want too much. Kevin Durant, I'm not a fan of Kevin Durant cards. A lot of people are. So he'll be a fan favorite. But LeBron is probably going to be, I hate to say it, LeBron's probably going to be the best Dark Matter dropping. Opals, we got Jaylen Brown and Pascal Siakam, and Cade Cunningham might be better than Dark Matter SGA. I'm not going to hold you that. Pink Diamond Cade is amazing. Darius Garland has a very fast jumper, too small to play. Evan Mobley, I haven't took a look at his cards, but I think that power forward position is kind of diluted a lot. So as an Opal, he probably won't get too much burn. Damian Lillard, too small to play. Tyler Hero, just his cards always suck. Out of the West, we got a Opal Anthony Edwards, which we already have. Anthony Davis, which we already have also. Jaren Jackson, which is a card people have really been waiting on for a while because people still run the diamond to this day. So if that Opal comes out, it'll be a fire card. James Harden, if they give him point guard eligibility, he's not gonna be the Dark Matter, but he'll still be a fun card to use. Sengun, Jalen Williams might be okay, but Wemby is gonna be a card that everybody's looking for, which more than likely I predict will be an Opal. Now, what else do we predict could happen on the All-Star weekend? I think all the event winners are gonna probably get a high-end Opal. That's what they did in the previous years. Like, the winners last year all got Opals. 2K23, I think they got pink diamonds, 2K23. So more than likely it'll be Opals this year. The only one we actually know the list of people for this year is going to be the dunk contest. So we got Mac McClung making a return, which I know the past years he's had like a really glitchy card. They juiced his animations quite a bit. He's still going to be small for a shooting guard, but it'll be a fun card to use. But the real card we really want to win this dunk contest is going to be Stephen Castle. It'll be a 97 or 98 overall point guard, and he's 6'7". So that'll definitely be the card we want to win that. Next week, we'll kind of go over who we want to win the 3-point contest and the Rising Stars and the skills challenge, because we'll know the participants. As of now, those are not posted. So those are my predictions so far for the All-Star event, or All-Star packs, I should say. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. What do you guys think might be different? All right, let's get into moments of NBA history, where I kind of cover some NBA moments so I give you guys some ball knowledge. Pause. Today I actually got a current day one and a historical one. Let's do the historical one first. In 1960, Bill Russell got 51 rebounds in the game, which is apparently the second best. I'm assuming Wilt probably got the highest, but 51 is insane. To get in one game is just crazy. And then for the modern day moment, Trey Murphy's done something only 10 people have done in NBA history. He's got 40 points with 8 threes in back-to-back games. He's in the company of Damian Lillard, Steph Curry, Terry Rozier, and James Harden. So he's in good company. That is going to wrap up today's video. I appreciate y'all rocking all the way through to the end. Be sure to drop a comment down below for a chance to get featured in tomorrow's video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we're on the road to 2,500. We're getting closer and closer every day. As always, y'all be safe. Peace.